teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? What a build-up here for this college football playoff quarterfinal game. It's the Georgia Bulldogs against the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the crowd here today for the Cotton Bowl. It is electric down here on the field. Everybody is energized and ready for this playoff matchup. I can tell you the teams will have to communicate and really lock in because it is dynamic here on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. A loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. To the air, it's Moore. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space, look out. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is the exact way you want to start a playoff game, is a big play offensively. This quarterback does a great job of seeing the coverage and creating this play down the field. And now this momentum clearly on the offensive side. You got to go put this ball in the end zone for your first score.
First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle, it's Johnson. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. Linebackers making some adjustments now. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Ducks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. Line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
It's Stockton. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. In a big picture sense, this offense representing not just their school or even their conference, but really all group of 6 conferences who've been told, well, you're on the fringe of the sport. For them to beat a power conference team today would be huge.
Chris, you're exactly right. And yet, as a team, and more specifically as an offense, the only thing that you have total control over is your own effort level and the detail with which you play. In order to have the upset and complete the upset here today, you just have to execute. You can't be thinking about conference this and conference that. It's just football. 53.5 by 100. Go execute. Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
He gets it away. Directional kick with nice distance. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Pressure is coming. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Once you're outside of the tackle box, you can live to play another down as a quarterback, and he just throws it away. I like that decision. Didn't feel like there was much open down the field.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? He's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. He can go. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Bulldogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. It's Moore. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of these players on the outside.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff to the single back. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
They've been able to establish the passing game, but I still think it's important that they run the football and stay balanced. They're going to need to do that the rest of this game.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Turns it loose downfield. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, Chris, it's kind of like rinse and repeat on these sets of downs here. Quality run on 1st down, move the chains on 2nd and 3rd down, and stay on the field. This line is doing one heck of a job, in particular on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Powering right past the defender. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Third and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? The offense will call time. They want to think it over before this 3rd and 1 play. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. So now it's 3rd and short from the +25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up 4th.
That is outstanding situational defense. It's 3rd and 1, and this defense gets right up in the face of these wide receivers. And even though the ball is completed, there's nowhere to go. Great tackling in space. Now 4th and short. That's a great job defensively.
The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. Back to pass. It's Moore. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare.
I love this play call on 4th down, going with the slant route. The defense has to play outside leverage because they're in zone. The corner has outside responsibility. Just attack his inside shoulder, and it's an easy pitch and catch, and they're able to move the chains.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Well, early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of 1. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, which what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Play fake. Looking to throw. Here comes the rush. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up 3rd down. This will be the 9th play on the drive. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for 6. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Breaking into the clear. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Chris, coming in, we knew that the strength of this offensive line was the right side, and they prove it here. Great blocks, allowing the running back to get to the perimeter, and now you've got to set up those perimeter blocks, which he's able to do for a big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. Breaks into the open. At the 10. Touchdown, Oregon. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. Now the important point after attempt. The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Phillips. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. Well, this team hoping to make an impact in the completely rebuilt Pac-12. Phil, you and I both love this conference. For decades, they've produced such excellence. It's a completely different-looking league right now, but a big opportunity for this team today.
And, Chris, part of that opportunity is creating a legacy for this new group and really establishing this conference as a premier conference moving forward. What an opportunity, like you suggested. If they're able to get the win here today, I think people will look at this rebuilt league in a totally different way.
Wrapped down the middle, it's Phillips. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
To throw, it's Stockton. Here comes the pressure. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, we knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They could complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Now it's 3rd and long for this offense, but they're right at midfield. Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Running out of time in the pocket. Almost intercepted, falls incomplete, but a risky attempt there. Would have been his second pick today.
He's rattled right now. He throws a pick on the last drive, and Chris, he comes out here, and this is the type of series that you want to see that short memory, and you want to see a quarterback get back to his roots and use that offense, and here he throws the ball right back into a precarious situation. That one should have been picked off.
The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Rough start with the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. The sure hands. It's Stewart. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This defense is going to have to change something up here. These safeties are going to have to start driving down on the inside wide receiver. This is just an in route. There's no real deep responsibility. He's got to drive down and break that pass up. If he doesn't, this offense is just going to continue to do this time and time again.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? To throw, it's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another 1st down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I've been so excited to watch this guy play. He's so aggressive. We're going to see this all day long. He is one of the better linebackers in the country. Here he's in the backfield making a play. His ability to diagnose what's going on the other side of the football is so good.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Using his legs, it's Frazier. He's past the marker and still going. The timeout now called by the Bulldogs. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Now Defense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. The senior calls his own number and picks up the first down. The Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Grab behind the line. It's Phillips. They make the tackle, but that screen pass call worked out. They gained the first down yardage. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Looking to throw here. He's running out of time here. Oh, they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. Now the Bulldogs take their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
For the sack on first down, it's second down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. On the move now. Finally throws it deep to the right. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. Goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 15 now. An explosive play for this passing game, and now, Joel, they're suddenly set up in the red zone.
Chris, they've got to capitalize on this drive. Now they've got an opportunity. You got to put this ball into the end zone. Remember, as a quarterback, you got to think touchdown, check down. Be aggressive with the football down the field. But if it's not there, check it down and continue to move forward. You got to be safe with this ball, not put it in harm's way.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And the pressure's on. Contact as he threw it. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. One more play before they head to the locker room. They're going to run it here. He's got room to run. Look out. He's in the clear. Excitement there in the final play of the first half. A great effort, but they get him down. The Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds for the defense short of the first down marker. Four-yard gain makes it second down and 6 now. Quarterback drops back. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs here. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Such a value add at the quarterback position when your guy can just scramble and move the chains. That is such a help to these drives. You can stay on the field. And again, if you can do that 2, 3, 4 times a game, you are doing a great job as a quarterback.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. You drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Now they call a run. Open field ahead. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 25.
Well, that's as easy as it gets for an offense, just handing the football off. The offensive line doing some work. They have done a great job today running the football. And here on first down, you move the chains. You just continue to get that ball moving down the field.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
These simple curl routes are so difficult to defend. From a defense's perspective, you got to try to anticipate and jump this route. But you better beware. If he double moves, he's gone.
The Bulldogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. He's bringing it back across midfield. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return. The Oregon offense comes back out on the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! The Ducks looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So getting nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone. Brought down after the return, but a huge takeaway at this moment. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You've got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you've got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
2nd down play coming up. Back to throw. It's Stockton. A deep shot to the left side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. They'll give it to the running back. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run action pass and maybe play action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series.
As we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The tight end's got it on the corner route. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34. The Dogs will try to keep this drive moving. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it.
Been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Well, he's got to put that one behind him and now move forward for this 3rd down. This is really the most important snap thus far of the game. And as a quarterback, you've got to go out there and really execute. So remember, it's about feet, it's about timing, it's about accuracy. Put all those 3 together.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. About Steps back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Chris, I know they would love to stay on the field and put this ball in the end zone. A field goal doesn't really do anything, but hear me out. If they kick this field goal on fourth and long, they can get the ball back. They rely on their defense, get the ball back, then a field goal wins it on your next possession.
And it's good right down the middle.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up now 2nd and 8 after that very short gain on the completion. Dropping back. It's Moore. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up third down.
Well, Chris, it wasn't technically a pass breakup, but there was nowhere to go if he even caught that. And, in fact, I feel like he was even hearing some of the footsteps. You can kind of understand the drop because the defense was all over.
Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Dogs. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Here's the point after attempt. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the fourth quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
That gain sets up a third down play. Looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage, and this battle up front, they're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. A running play called on 4th down. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, initially I thought they might just try to draw him offside here. I did not think that they were going to snap it, but I'm shocked they went for it and they picked it up on the ground.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Who makes the grab. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. So a nice throw by the quarterback. He's had a productive day. He hasn't been perfect. Joe, can he make a play here to put his team on top?
Chris, I think you put it perfectly there because, again, it's about the short memory. You erase those mistakes made previously in this game, and you think about the execution moving forward, the plays that you could make, the details of what you need to do from this point moving forward. If you're able to do that with that short memory, then you can go have success and come back in this game.
And it's incomplete even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, you're not going to execute this comeback unless you can protect your quarterback. And here he's hit as he throws. If this O-line can give him some time, he's going to be able to find somebody down the field. But again, it always comes down to protection.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a 1st down in the red zone.
I'm really impressed with the ability of this offense to play on time. They are executing at a high level. You got an out route here against zone coverage, and it's just about hitting that back step as a quarterback and getting that ball out, and he does a beautiful job there. It's a completion and a nice gain.
Caught behind the line. It's Stewart. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
This linebacker's ability to diagnose allows him to play behind the line of scrimmage. A great tackle for loss there, and this defense is humming.
Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Looking to throw again. It's a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw. They face 3rd and short here in the playoff on the 10th play of this drive. Looking downfield, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Man, this defense has been tough today. And, Chris, you're forced into a situation where you're probably going for it here on 4th down. This is where it's about players, not plays. I say it constantly. I say it all the time. Who's your best player? He gets the ball right here.
Here we go. One of the biggest moments of the game so far. The field goal unit out there for a high-pressure attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
That can be frustrating as an offense. Feel like you've got points, put yourself in field goal range, and go out there and miss it. He was money in warm-ups. I did not see him miss a kick when I was down on the field pre-game. And here we go in the live situation, and he misses it.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. And the Ducks will signal for their first timeout. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Pounding away with the run game. Has the first down and more. And there it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. And now Oregon will spend their second timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here.